What up? What up, man? Oh shit! Damn, they already in here. What's going on? Welcome to Third Coast Sports TV. I'm your boy Wink. Just wanted to go ahead and do a quick live video, man, just to go ahead so I can expand on some things that Honcho was talking about in his stream, and I just want to see, are we being incredibly too soft? What's going on, bro? Damn, y'all came in this bitch quick. Damn, this the quickest y'all that came in this shit in a minute. What's going on? What's going on, bro? Yeah, man, had to go ahead and do it. What's going on, Wise? I had to go ahead and do this video. I see y'all came in this bitch quick. What's good? What's good, man? I appreciate y'all boys coming through. I'm just gonna expand on what Honcho was talking about in in his in his past thing. What's going on? What's going on, man? Up. Y'all go ahead, y'all hit that like button. Shit, these damn notifications or some shit like that must have ended up getting fixed, man. Cause y'all flying in this bitch tonight. I ain't getting no warning or nothing. Yeah, y'all go ahead, y'all hit that like button. Shit, I'm gonna type this essay and hear some Texas talk. Man, don't get better than that. Yeah, shit, I feel you, bro. Man, I'm looking at, I'm just looking at all of these damn moves, man, that are being made by all of these guys, man. And I'm just not feeling an extreme amount of confidence. Did I see the screenshot that you sent? I hop out when I get off of the yeah. I think I saw which screenshots you talking about. Are we really surprised that we didn't go after Talib? No, not Talib. It's really just the shit that really the Rams are pulling off. It's not so much that the Talib shit. I'm only talking about moves that just need to be made for playmakers. What's going on, Kyle? I see y'all getting them notifications, man, because y'all flew in this bitch. I only been in 2 minutes and like 9 people came in this bitch like super quick. So I appreciate that. Y'all hit that like button. Yeah, I mean, y'all see the title of my video. Like, are we really being like too soft this off season? I mean, we need to be doing more. I see no reason why Jeff Allen is still on this team. I just don't. I mean, with the loaded free agent class, I'm just hoping we're saving our moves for then. I mean, I feel you. What do you mean by soft? We're not making any moves, Leo. We're not making any necessary moves like other teams are doing, and so far. I mean, yeah, and we are playing soft too. Yeah, but that's a totally different topic. I'm gonna get into that. We could probably delve in that a little bit if y'all want to talk about it. But this is a soft ass organization. Like, you claim to want to get new blood in here. I agree. I agree, Leo. At the right place. I believe so. It's basically confirmed that the Texans are aggressively pursuing Butler and they are serious players. I fully believe that someone in the offices watch us because they came out during the stream. I know, man, somebody's watching our streams, bro. It's not a coincidence that a day before the news broke, when Bob McNair said it, he ends up saying it and the shit ends up coming out. And then right after we do a show, the very next day when we talk about it, like me and Ray Ray had just talked about it like less than 24 hours the day before, and then they come out with a statement. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's watching our videos, bro, and good for us. Good for South Jason, good for somebody because somebody must have got spread. Somebody must have caught wind on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They may have just been looking for some Texas stuff, saw we were live, and really been listening, and was like, man, these little motherfuckers have got a point because shit that they're doing right now, I'm just not, man. What's going on, Dominic? Yeah, finally. No, I bust out some videos over this past city. I bust out like 2 videos, but because Honcho just did this stream, man, and we were just sending for like a good hour and a half or something like that, probably a little longer than that. And shout out to Wise for being on that show. He represented. Um, it's ridiculous that considering the information that Braylon put out in that video, it, the fact that Marcus Peters got shopped to every single team in the league, and we couldn't dish out a next year's fifth or a sixth or a fourth, we could have shopped so much. I would have gave a late third and probably one of our compensatory picks, like a fourth and a late sixth for Marcus Peters. I would have done that. He's well within his prime. He has 21 interceptions and like 8 forced fumbles in 3 years. Like, that's ridiculous, bro. Kevin Johnson ain't produced nowhere near that, and he's a healthy player. I understand he's passionate about the game. People will take that shit and look at it as a weakness, but I mean, I take it as a strength. He wants to win, and that's how winners act. Cause nobody says that shit when Tom Brady acts like that on the field. When he's disrespecting his teammates, when he's talking about, oh well, he's just a leader. He's the reason that they're winning and this and that. It's the same difference. The man just wants to win. And at the end of the day, that's all the Texans deserve at this point, considering what we've built over the last few years. Like it or not, he's Dion like numbers in his seasons. I mean, he's producing. He's producing next to Sherman. Nobody's got that amount of picks in that period in that shorter period of time. I mean, it's just it. I mean, it just makes no sense to me. But it is what it is. Been missing you guys stream because might have been out of the country. I heard Texans might go after Earl. Shit, show me where you said that at. That's probably just purely speculation, just because Earl Thomas is getting ready to lead the damn Seahawks. I mean, nothing has came out. I haven't seen anything linking him with the Texans. I mean, that's probably just hearsay from fans and what people are talking about on Battle Red Blog or probably other various sites. So I mean, I haven't heard it. Shit, please share that in the comment section. I'm saying we need a new owner. Yeah, I think he just needs to let Cal run the show from here on here out because yeah, Battle Red Blog, bro. I haven't paid attention to them in quite a few weeks right now, and it's like when I do go on now, they're nowhere near the same. I think this offseason has really taken like their logic away from them. There's a lot of people on there who tend to have a lot of good logic, but it's just like now, bro, they're just on some. There's a lot of faces in there that I don't even recognize. You got banned from Battle Red because I called someone a dumbass on there. Well, shit, it is some dumbasses on there. Texan is one of them. He's one of them. I recognize Bled and McGurk 44 and Sacrifice and all of them. I see them all the time, but but it's just like I mean, nobody's really giving any impressive thoughts when it's talking about the Texans. To be honest, there's more fanboyism in there than it is critical thinking. And I'm pretty sure. I mean, and I wouldn't feel bad about being banned because at the end of the day, none of the motherfuckers are making don't have any channels, and giving thought out where people can see them and they can and put out information along to go attach with it. Man, hey, everybody that's in here, man, y'all go ahead and y'all hit that like button. It's 11 people in here, 9 likes. Well, let's go ahead and even that up if you ain't hit that like button. But that shit's crazy, bro. That's just absolutely ridiculous because Battle Red Blog is just not that good. They're really not, and I mean, and I want to really get back to because I threw out a scenario because I called in a few times on Honcho's show tonight, and I wanted to say, man, like I can look at it two ways. I can look at it like we really don't want anybody to know who we getting, and by the time free agency pops off, we just gonna end up having a lot of breaking stories back to back to back, and we just gonna start signing players, or we gonna at least have visits and all of these sorts of things. Like we're not even having any visits. Like I at least want to hear, okay, you at least bringing such and such in the building. Like, can we at least, as fans, at least get that much? I mean, it's already dry enough that we don't have football going on. All we can look at is, Deshaun Watson's fucking Instagram and just see how he's living and seeing what, DeAndre Hopkins is doing. And Mahadra, what's going on? I think we're gonna get someone. Man, Patrick Peterson would be a dream. I would like Honey Badger. I would like Honey Badger. The Honey Badger's a little concerning, and he would, he probably wouldn't have to get paid as much because his injury concerns that he's had over the last couple of years. You know what I'm saying? You have to take that in account, but he's still a great player. Hey, and y'all let me know. Well, I'm looking at the shit on YouTube, so while I'm fucking streaming, so the stream shouldn't be good. I don't know why people are falling off. I don't know what's going on. They must have some connection issues. Matthews was asked to take a pay cut. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Duck Scout. I just saw that shit on NFL.com when I went on there a few minutes ago before I had logged on, and I saw he either gonna get cut or he's gonna have to restructure. I don't see him. You know what? I could be wrong. He might just end up restructuring. Who would you want us to bring in for a visit? Man, anybody who can fucking contend and make this team better. I don't care who it is. It could be a pass rusher. It could be this. It could be that. Wink, you can't have visits till April 12th. April 12th? Bro, free agency is next week. You mean March 12th? Matthew is a damn good nickel corner and a good safety. Yeah, he is. Technically, that can't be talked about meetings until March 12th. Okay, yeah, but I understand. But other people are coming in, from other people because other people are getting visits. I done seen other teams getting visits and shit like that. So I mean, I don't know how people are able to get away with some of this shit because I didn't hear rumblings. I didn't see reports where specific players that went to teams and shit like that. And did I hear the story about the LSU running back? No, I didn't. What's going on with that? And y'all go ahead and y'all hit that like button. I'm glad we pretty much getting the numbers in here tonight, man. And YouTube must be doing something right about sending these notifications because like four people like came in this bitch like super quick. So I appreciate that. And I mean, we as fans, we pretty much throwing out the same names in terms of who we want. All I care is that we got impact players on this team. I really don't care who we get as long as they impact player and they aren't killing us salary cap wise. Those were the people who the high cut would react. Um, Braylon, they are the players that were released during the season. They have exception for tampering rule. Oh, okay, okay. So that's what it is. Demarco. No, fuck no, fuck no, Mahadra. No, Demarco Murray is done. He couldn't even get it done. He couldn't even get it done with a top 3 line. His second year being with Tennessee. No, no, and we don't and I don't know if you know this. Lamar Miller doesn't have any more guaranteed money. If we cut him, we're gonna be saving a hell of a lot of money. And at the end of the day, you don't have any other options behind him right now, with the exception of Deontay Foreman, who gonna be able to get. And we got concerns with him and his Achilles. We have to see him be in game shape. We have to see him running. We have to see how he performs in the preseason, if he can even play in the preseason. Because if not, I don't see him being able to play any games seriously until week 4 or 5. And you only exactly, Dust Scout, exactly. And unless you're about to go, unless you're gonna get somebody like Naeem, what's his name, or you gonna get some running back in like the third or fourth round, or you get like Nick Chubb or somebody like that, then I don't see us being able to move on from Lamar Miller until you get a different option. Anybody considering cutting Lamar Miller or trading Lamar Miller, y'all are ridiculous considering the fact of how much Lamar Miller is able to do. Carlos Hyde would be cool here, but we're not running the right scheme for him, Duck Scout. You know he needs to be in his own scheme because that's what they were running. That's what they're running in San Francisco right now. Sony Michael is the dream pick, bro. I'll go ahead and I'll check into him. I've seen his name a couple of times, but I haven't seen any tape on him. But I'll definitely go check him out after the stream. Another report on the Texans and Nate Solder being a match, of course, because fucking Bill O'Brien was there when Nick Solder was drafted. So, I mean, what a shock there. I mean, they should go get Fleming, but they're gonna end up wasting their money. They must then watch him in the playoffs when it counted. Because he was getting obliterated in the AFC Championship, and he played bad against Jacksonville last time I checked. So, I mean, I don't see any reason to bring him here. I mean, he's the good veteran. I mean, he's better than anything else we have right here. So, he's going to end up, being a little bit better. Haven't seen anything on him, and I've been looking. What reports you talking about? You talking to me or you talking to somebody else, Duck Scout? I'm gonna go see some tape of him against Jacksonville. Real family, go look at him in that Jacksonville game, bro. He was getting obliterated. Nate Solder has a sick son, and there was a home in Colorado, so in Denver to Houston would be in really good hospitals. Oh yeah, absolutely. Anybody with any sick children, that's why Bill O'Brien really loves it here because his son Jackson gets to get the best care. You know what I'm saying? So St. Jude's and St. Thomas and all those hospitals, they real good. What's going on, Ray Ray? Yeah, I had to go ahead and pump out a video tonight, man. I put every screen. Yeah, I saw a lot of the I haven't seen anything over the last like hour and a half or so. So I'm gonna definitely go check it out once I get out of the off this video because I'm not gonna do it real long. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely had to pump out a video considering moves that are still being made. I'm glad Ray Ray's in here, man, and I wish you would have came in on the show that they did that Wise did with Honcho because that was a good ass show. I'm not sure you probably was watching or something, but I don't, I didn't see you comment or nothing like that. That's why I'm saying it. But this shit is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I really don't want to bring Nate Solder here. I understand he is an upgrade considering what we have, and he would be a much better option. But considering that our interior is so fucked up, and that's the real problem. Y'all think that tackle is a huge is a worse need than guard, and y'all are sadly mistaken. Guard needs to be handled first. That's why the people who are saying that they want Norwell first, y'all really got y'all thinking caps on because yeah, we are too soft. We are soft. We soft in many ways if I can go down the list. You know what I'm saying? And do we have a chance this year? Absolutely, Leo. We have a chance. We have a chance to go ahead and put on for the city and do some big things because we got Deshaun Watson at the helm, and he's gonna get it done with who's ever on the field that they provide him. He makes everybody better. Norwell and him, not Pugh is an option, and Jokel too. We can't leave Jokel out of the equation. Jokel definitely Norwell first. Norwell has to be the priority, but it's going to be at least 4 to 6 teams that are going to be inquiring about his services once free agency happens. If he's in talks, if his agent is able to talk to anybody in any teams, I can almost guarantee you at least 6 to 8 teams are looking for this man. And who's to say that Carolina isn't going to resign him at the last minute? Y'all gotta keep that in order. And it was a good ass show, Ray Ray. Yeah, we need to fix the interior first. When the interior gets fixed, then we can go ahead. Not saying we can't talk, to tackles at the same time because we honestly need to be talking to everybody at the same time. But it is no reason that the interior is not locked the fuck up come free agency and the draft. The draft, we can definitely go get some later guards. And I've been, and I'm gonna end up doing another video tomorrow, for my part two of my mock draft. And did you see the draft I sent to the round table? Yeah, I saw that shit. I saw it. And did you see the other one I sent you? Because I sent you one, the one that you said that would be a dream. I did one before that one. Go check that one out real quick. I sent that one directly to you. You saw that one? Tell me how you feel about that one. Because I can't look at it right now while I'm on stream because that should have started tripping. And Carolina doesn't have enough. Shit, whatever they have, they would have enough just to sign him. I mean, it's not like they can draft. What's going on, Rigo? That's what I was thinking, Ray Ray. I was thinking that one was a little bit better when I really went back and looked at it. I was like, I'm gonna have to look at it again because I think I really started hitting like that fourth and fifth round. I really made like a shit. I'm gonna end up using that one because you said that and you kind of agree. I'm gonna end up using that one tomorrow for my Mach 2. I'm gonna use that for the Mach 2 simulator tomorrow or for the video. Yeah, I'd rather have Sherman over Butler, even if both were paid. I agree. I agree. I mean, I agree totally, Hopkins. I honestly won't be surprised if we sign Butler and Solder. I wouldn't be either. And the main reason why we're gonna get them is because we got New England ties. They'll probably be easier to reel in. The thing is, I think we can get Solder on a deal. I don't think we'd be able to get Butler on a deal though, because he's a two-time Super Bowl champion. He's the reason they won a Super Bowl against Seattle. Period. Without him, they don't win a Super Bowl. I mean, let's just call it what it is. He's a hero in Alabama for that. Bro, Sherman is a diva, and bro, get out of here with all that. Get out of here. Why does a grown man have to be a diva because he speaks his mind? Like we essentially calling this man a bitch. Like I hate that term. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna end up putting that as one of the words, to ban in comments because I can't call no other man. I can't call a grown man a diva. I just can't. Like something about me on the inside. I mean I know where you're going. I know what you mean, but because he has an opinion, because he speaks his mind, and because he's firm, he has to be a diva. I just don't. I just don't. Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't think it's suspect. I just don't think it's respectful. If you call me a diva, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you if you was in my face. I'm not saying I'm gonna do this to anybody in the stream. I'm just saying if a grown man is in my face and he calls me a diva, he just deserves 5 fingers to the face. I mean, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. No shade in nobody. You know what I'm saying? I had my best mock draft for all down today. Man, go ahead and put that in the damn and the what's it called? If you got a screenshot, that's a Houston thing. What you mean? That's a Houston thing. People seem to hate Sherman. People hate Sherman because he cocky. Well, he ain't even cocky. He's a confident man, and he backs his shit up. Not only does he have the knowledge, not only does he have the skill. Hector, what's going on, bro? We were in the middle of watching Honcho's stream, and I'm definitely want to see your damn mock draft video. I'm gonna watch that shit probably after I check a couple of things that Braylon sent to the chat, and I'm gonna definitely go check your video out because I want to see what you ended up with. And I mean, they don't like the man because he speaks, people listen, and he motivates others to do, specific things, and he always delivers. I don't care. Like Richard Sherman delivers. I want somebody like that on this football team. I don't. Yeah, he can't. Yeah, man, and he's established. And considering his situation and where he come from, and being around games and to be this and to be that, and just as a positive black man towards another, I don't. I mean, I can't speak bad about him. So you hell no, I don't look at him as a distraction. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. Hell no, I don't look at him as a distraction. Rockets getting too much disrespect. It's pissing me off. Man, it's pissing everybody off, Robbie. You go on there and when you go look at, yeah, he talks it up with his play every time. He ain't the reason they losing. He say what's on his mind. He's sticking up for his people in real life. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. How can I have a problem with that? That's not a distraction for me. That may be a distraction to people who, I mean, who are uncomfortable with talking about social issues. I mean, because that's the only reason you can have a problem with him. I mean, it's not like he fucked anybody's wife in here. I mean, it's not like he shot cum all over your girlfriend's face or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't even understand what all the hate is about. Let the media talk. Media never give Houston no love. Exactly. You know what? And the people who do talk about Houston, like when Stephen A. keeps hating and Max keeps showing love to us, it only makes us win even more games. We only been winning games, since Stephen A. Smith been hating. So I want him to continue hating. They got Houston rankings. I mean, understandably so. And I know why they're doing that because they haven't won the finals. It don't make no sense to me. And they ahead of them and they've been beating them during the regular season. It don't make no sense. But whatever, man. People can say and they can do whatever we want. At the end of the day, we both know we one of the top two teams in the league. So what does that really say about us? I wouldn't even take it as an insult. At the end of the day, let the playoffs get here and we'll see what's up. Because this is a totally different team than the last 3 years that we didn't went to the playoffs. Do y'all agree? Because this team ain't like last year's team, and it definitely ain't like the year before. So, I mean, we in a much better position, and I like being the underdog. It don't matter to me, being the underdog. I mean, that's just what it is. People love the underdog story. And when we end up winning, then what the fuck is everybody else gonna have to say? Not a goddamn thing. We lead GS. I know that. I know it, Robbie. I already know it. By the stats, the best in history. Absolutely. Yeah, we gonna end up winning. I really see it. Like, and you can feel it. You know when your team is gonna win. Like, I know Philly fans just knew they was gonna win a Super Bowl, and everybody else could look at them like fools. But think about it. The joke was on everybody else. Philly fans knew they had something, and their team was way different than years past. And look what happened. They end up winning the Super Bowl with Nick Foles, and that's the real kicker. They won with a backup quarterback. Like, think about that. Their team was so fucking legit that a backup quarterback could come up on their roster, put 400 yards up on New England, and win a championship against Tom Brady. That's fucking insane. So just imagine what the Texans are gonna end up doing. Just knowing what the Texans are gonna end up doing once they make the right moves. Got that Don Julio mustache, man. I need to cut my shit. I ain't had no haircut in like 2, 3 weeks. Yeah. Okay, okay. I'll be with you in a second, baby. Go in your room. Go in your room. I'll be with you in a second. ESPN, of course, was saying hypocritical after they won. Of course, bro. Of course, of course. They got everything to say. I check my ESPN app every morning just to see what they hating on, bro. I go just to go see what they hating on, man. And do you see a possibility that the Rockets win? Yeah, I see the Rockets winning the whole thing, bro. No, it would be the greatest thing to happen to the city with sports. I mean, considering the fact that the city just won a World Series, it'll probably be the second best thing. It's just that I could say we'll probably end up having more Rockets fans than probably Astros fans, but I don't know. I don't know how the city of Houston receives baseball. Because I don't pay attention to baseball. And please don't use the R word with the Astros. What R word? What word? What you talking about? It would be lit. Yeah, it would. It would. It would. It would be. You know what I'm saying? That shit would be great. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be. Oh, repeat? Oh, I mean, I don't see why not because they can. I mean, they definitely making moves. They got the right pitchers. They got hitters. They got the team stacked up, and they gonna end up making even more moves with the Astros. So I don't see any reason why they won't be able to do it. Come open the front door. Okay. All right. Well, my son just got out of the little hospital because he got a little fever or whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut this video a little short. I'm gonna end up doing a part two tomorrow with my mock draft. I told y'all this video wasn't gonna be too long, but I'm definitely coming with like 2 or 3 videos tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna set some events probably tomorrow morning, and we'll get this shit popping like tomorrow afternoon or something like that. Yeah, Ray, if you do a stream, I'm definitely gonna tune in. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that came through, hit that like button. I appreciate y'all once again, and I'm gonna check y'all out tomorrow.